Here we are at Edgewoods. Now, Mills and Reeve are investing in a long-term partnership here with the Small Woods Association. We want to make sure that any project that we are investing in has not just an environmental aspect, but also a social aspect as well.
So what is it that we're going to do and how are we going to help more woodlands? So I think we can break this into three. The first one, woodland management. The second one, health and well-being, and the third one, learning. That is really what we're wanting to do. We want to get woodlands into management. A lot of people think that you can leave a woodland and it will just look after itself. Well, that probably could have been the case maybe 500-600 years ago, but we've now got so many new pests and diseases that in actual fact you do need to manage a woodland. Or you could come to this woodland, there's an awful lot of ash in here, you could come to it in a few years' time and there would be no tall, high canopy trees. And you'd start losing your coppice understory layer and things like that, and you'd lose a wildflower.
I'm Vicky. I am a activity leader. I run woodland projects, help to run veterans projects, and we run a drop-in thing on a Tuesday called COGS, which stands for Conservation of Greenwood Skills, where people that have been through our programmes and don't want to leave can still come, be in a safe space with people they know. I myself started on Build a Bench, so I was a participant on that, and I've come all the way through the system, and now I'm employed by Small Woods, which has changed my life really.
I did the Build a Bench programme, absolutely fell in love with it. As suffering with mental health and perfectionism, I found that making things that aren't necessarily straight and can be rustic and curved, actually I felt my shoulders drop and I felt free from this perfectionism that I'd struggled with for many years. Then I was employed for one day doing around the site, and 4 years later I'm now delivering the Build a Bench that I started on twice a week, and yeah, seeing the difference that it's making to everybody who were just like myself when they started.
Before my mental health issues, I was a very sociable person, and I spent from 2012 to I got to Small Woods. I was just sitting in the house doing nothing, and I declined in that time. So without going out there, I've still been sitting in the ruck, still at home, and it's opened my world up for me again. So I'm so grateful for what they've done for me. I just give them all my time if I can. Like, whatever they need me to do, I'll be there for them, because it helped me a long way. So
2 years ago, I had drug-induced psychosis due to a drug addiction. I got to the point where I was in recovery, stable on medicine, and my care coordinator told me about Small Woods. I was initially hesitant. When I went, yeah, I found it fantastic. I think, yeah, the social aspect of it is brilliant. Total change from being a shelf stacker before psychosis, and then now I'm helping other people. It's been brilliant. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, I'd sing it from the rooftops about how good Small Woods is. It's been brilliant.
I love the place, I love what we do. We're trying to make woodlands healthier for future generations, because I've got 6 grandchildren. It's really important to me that they have something, some legacy to continue on with.
So investing in long-term projects such as Edgewoods enables us to continue to be a sustainably invested business, where we focus not only on the short-term gains that we can achieve by involving our staff, our people, and protecting the planet, but also weaving through all of our core values as a firm. So ensuring that we collaborate with local businesses, with our communities that we work around, and ensure that our people can actually take part in events such as today. So that is core to our new 2030 strategy. And it means that we as a firm are fully invested not in the short term but in the longer term in projects that enable us to protect the environment.
I think underneath it all, for us, this is a project that not only puts back into the land but puts back into the people. And we're hearing stories here about the impact that Small Woods is having, and we're able to continue their work through our investments. We're not here for the short term, we're here for the long term. This woodland has existed for hundreds and hundreds of years, and we want to invest to make sure that it stays here for hundreds of years going forward. And at the moment, you know, nature is such a powerful tool to engage our people in what the environment actually means to us as a firm. And being able to have a sustainable long-term project is only going to be able to help us to achieve what our goals are.